Hello? Am I back? Here's the asshole that caused my stream to fucking crash. Ugh. It's the baby. I'm here. Here's the camera. I'm glad that, Claire, I'm glad that you liked my rant. It's just infuriating, that's all. It's just infuriating. It's just like so dumb. It's so dumb. He's looking down because he got in trouble with the lights. Yeah, I smacked, Look at him! He... Oh, I didn't smack the cat. I'm so sorry. I smacked, the wood. Like, I gave it a...
Oh, now you think you're mad.
I'm not mad, baby. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Confusing the boy.
Confuse the boy. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna put, some cat, we started work on the catio that's outside. His little kitty corner, if you will. It looks pretty good, but we're gonna add more to it in the coming weeks. So you should give that doctor's office $75 worth of kick and square in the balls. I would. I would, and I will. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god, my secrets. Not my secrets. He's just a little boy. I'm scared of turning my camera on for in this screen, so we're not gonna. Okay? We're not gonna. Because I'm scared it's gonna crash. Again. Honestly, I spent 98% of my time making sure she doesn't fight people. Don't encourage her. I saw a video of this lady who gave her cat a sex change. No, you did not. What do you mean? Like, she just, like, assumed this cat was male, female? Like, what?
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. I will treasure it.
I don't care what you do with it. I just don't want it. Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Hello. I like to hold another for my
Yes,
collection.
yes.
Thank you.
You like a lot of things. Blah, blah, blah. It no longer pushing the chat button off screen. Instead, it's bouncing the chat box up and down each time it gets too wide. Oh, God. That office would learn real quick that why that $75 charge is is BS and why they will sooner get an ass kicking. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's such a stupid charge. It really is. Am I lagging? Why are you lagging? There's no reason. Oh my, is my game freezing? Oh my god! What is... My existence is misery. Bruh. Guys, oh. Oh my god. It was castrated. The cat is now female. She is not in prison. Guys, it's been a rough day. Ricky, happy feet. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Am I finally at 1900? Woo! Yeah, I am. 1900. Thank you, Ricky. Thanks for getting me there. My game just crashed. If you're wondering why we're looking at the Steam page, my game just crashed. So, I'm just reveling in it for a second before I get back into it.
You want to play something else? Is that...
No, it's fine. We committed to Poe. We're gonna play Poe. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Can we watch more videos? Y'all like that much? Let's react to more videos. Really? Okay, I need to be honest. Are you guys not liking Path of Exile? I'm easily peer pressured. Videos. Y'all want the videos? Really? Cat cam. Let's pop them over here. I enjoy Poe, but the vids was a good change of pace. New player and loving it. I have played Path of Exile for, well, I'm at 84 hours. So that's pretty good. I wanted to try out the new expansion. I'm struggling because I'm not seeing a lot. I think it's mostly an end game, and I think that's why I'm struggling a little bit with it right now. Is that there's so much end game stuff, and I haven't gotten to the end game. So maybe it's something I'll do off stream. And just like power through the story and get to the end game, because that's a lot of what the new expansion is. It's all end game, baby. It's all end game. Yeah, trying to get through the story. Your stream keeps crashing. I think it'll be easier to do stuff. It's my OBS. My OBS is having a day. Fine. A gay. Alrighty, well, we can do more reacts. I'm really sorry, Ricky. You've been outruled. We're going back to react videos today, because that's how we started the stream off earlier. Is I was doing react videos to like paranormal videos that we found on YouTube. And then I was going to go into Path of Exile, and I was playing Path of Exile for a couple hours. But then my computer has been having a moment. It's been special over here. I will say it's been special. So Ricky, most of the time what I tend to play is, well, what the stream tends to be is I'll do like usually about like 45 minutes to an hour of like just chatting, and then the rest of the stream will be like a video game. So today isn't a different day. Today is a weird day. We're doing things unusual. I don't do endgame mostly, so the vast majority of my games played has the first part played multiple times. I'm the exact same way, Erno. I will say, even my meows sound pained. Normally that's the exact same thing with me, Erno, if I'm like left to my own devices. Absolutely. My games are like half finished. Ugh. I never get to see the end game of anything, especially an action RPG like Path of Exiles or like Diablo. She never plays the endings for me. God. All right, let's see. Do we want more Nuke's top 5? I think that's just safe. An hour and a half. This one's a long one. She a long one. What about the cryptids show? We can do top 10 cryptids caught clearly on camera. Real cryptids, and this is man looking like a rat. Maybe we'll do strange creatures. Let's do strange creatures, because, I don't know. The other ones were looking sketchy. I don't know. Yeah, the other ones looked really badly AI'd. Oh, I think Mubsy meant the lost tapes. Well, I'm gonna have to find those. Okay. And then we're gonna do... Doop. There we are. It would take forever to track down, I think. Time to start playing those games, Nat. It's true. It's true, Nat. Yeah, time for you to play those games. But Nat's a big weenie, and she won't. Okay. So we're doing some cryptids. We're doing top 5 strange creatures caught on camera by Nuke's top 5 on YouTube. That's what we doing. Yeah. So this one's hopefully like cryptids and like weird creepy things. Hopefully. Never mind, they have a season 1 on YouTube? I found the 7-hour video? Oh, of the lost tapes? Oh, dang. Post them in Discord. Post them in Discord. Why are my captions up here? I literally put them down here before. And they're huge, yeah. Alright, there we go. I'll probably fall back asleep since I only slept 5 minutes. Oh my god. Good luck, girl. Good luck. Alright, we're gonna lower the music. And we're gonna get into the video.
What waits in the woods? The guy who filmed this video says that he lives in a remote area of Oregon, surrounded by woods.
Oh.
He claims that he had been hearing strange sounds coming from the forest behind his...
Is the Appalachian Forest in Oregon? Is that true? Am I right to think that? Or where is the Appalachian Mountains?
house for days. So, one night he decides to take a camera out to investigate the mysterious sounds.
Well, why would you do that?
This is what he caught on camera.
I'm hearing the things in my woods again. I don't know if you can hear the noise.
In my woods?
I'm recording with night vision right now. I've been hearing
It looks
the,
like you're literally
sounds
crawling through the woods.
in the back of my woods.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure that the quality... Okay, it is 1080p. His quality is just ass. Got it.
Quite a bit.
It's full of strange noises. Right, Erdo?
The heck is that? Oh my god.
Run!
The video shows some strange thing with large glowing eyes kneeling in the bushes.
It's
So is this some
Smeagol.
strange creature caught on camera? Is it just really good CGI? Or maybe a small, very thin person with excellent special effects makeup? You decide. The Tuyul.
Huh.
In Southeast Asian folklore, there's
The Appalachian Mountains cross through Canada? What? Is it through BC? Where? Where do the Appalachian Mountains cross? What do you mean? Brother, I need to know. Well, cause like, skinwalkers, they're supposedly potentially also been known to be in like the Rocky Mountains or in the mountain ranges of like BC. And then also, in the bushes, the elusive Max Squatch. Honestly, I might fall asleep to you again. Ugh. Wobsy. Some strange thing with glowing eyes. Yes, that's how the eyes of every single creature that hunts you in the night works. Have you ever tried shining a light towards a cat? It's so true. I'm like, anything at nighttime will generally have reflective eyes. I think even humans have reflective eyes. Like, if you shine a light on us in the night, I think our eyes reflect not as much as like a cat or whatever, but the Appalachian Mountains are ancient, extensive mountain range in eastern North America, stretching over 2,000 miles from Alabama to Newfoundland, running through 14 U.S. states. Newfoundland? I didn't know they were in Newfoundland. Nope, humans do not have reflective eyes. The only thing that reflects is the wet. Oh. It's the wet, Nat. Did you know that your wet reflects? And because you goop up your eyes,
Stay dry.
the rain's wet. Let the rain fall down and bury me. Let it wash away my sanity. You know? A purple rain?
Did you know your wet reflect, he quoted?
Did you know your wet reflects? Yeah, did you know? Fun fact, your wet reflects. Oh god. Oh man, I didn't know the Appalachian Mountains go through Newfoundland. Ooh, Newfoundland's so haunted. Oh boy. Well, time to go visit Newfoundland.
Said to be a creature called a Tuyul. It is
A
basically the
Tuyul.
spirit of someone young that has been summoned back to life in a misshapen goblin-like form.
Oh.
Now this next video from Bogor, Indonesia is pretty much terrible potato quality video. But the clip is so bizarre and creepy that I just had to feature.
I posted the link for the 7-hour Lost Tapes video in Discord. Whoa. Hell yeah, thank you, Moroku. Was this taken on a Nokia phone?
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul tuyul itu sebelah Jim, tuyul itu belakang itu dari digiring sia.
They are acting way too calm.
Digiring sia persen kenapa?
I think that's just a dog with bad limbs.
Digiring sia tu tuyul. Eta digiring sia tuyul eta.
But why aren't they running away? This guy's just like, where is it? I don't see it.
Tadi dinya belakang yang perkencau gede.
Where did it go? And then you see their heads get lopped off.
Tadi lompatnya kan dia dah kaki kirim satu yul.
Where is it though? Where did it go?
Astagfirullahaladzim, baru pernah ingat tadi.
Oh.
Baru pernah ingat tadi. Dah bisa terdempuk.
That was really close to the camera.
Sedar pun aing bener ingat loh. Di sedar pun aing tadi tadi ta. Tadi di dia. Bener aing ah. Sedar pun aing bener tengah bohong.
They're not nearly scared enough. Yeah, why does only the camera guy see it? Is it because he's looking through the lens of the camera? Is that like what they're trying to say? Because I think that's what it's trying to say.
The filmer claims that the creature could only be seen through the camera, so the other two witnesses who are busy with some horrible musical duet can't seem to see anything.
Like also though, like why was it struggling on the ledge? It needs to work on its upper body strength is what I'm understanding. Y'all, I was about to lay down for bed. I almost got locked. I locked my cat in the gaming room because I didn't see her hiding. And so you had an angry cat, is what I'm hearing. Not the fur baby. Remember that one time we accidentally locked Cassie in your room for like the whole day, and he ripped your carpet to shreds and exposed nails? Like he literally pulled back the carpet. Do you remember that? I for one would be shitting bricks. No, 100%. If I saw that in my camera, I would be like, ah! Like, the way that I would have no chill. I would have no chill. Okay, let me get this straight. This dude lives in the wild forest, far away from human territory. He goes into said forest at night with camera and sees a pair of reflecting eyes, jumps to the conclusion that it is a spirit of a kid rather than a nighttime animal, of which there are thousands in such forest. That was like the first video. I don't know if he concluded it was like, I don't know, I don't think he thought it was anything. I thought he thought it was like a monster of some sort. No, she didn't give a shit. She was just chilling under the bed. Oh. We love girl cats. We love girl cats. I hate it when people declaw their cats. It's morally wrong. Okay, here is a better take on this video than it being something that could only be seen on camera. It's just their friend crawling around behind them and they're all in on it. I mean, the arms are quite spindly. I will say. Like, the arms are very spindly. I definitely think they photoshopped a creepy something onto it. Yeah, that's called an elbow. I'm not saying it's a cryptid, okay? I'm not saying that. God. I am saying, though, that... I don't know. I don't think it's a person.
Now, this is just my opinion, but the movements of the supposed creature just look too bizarre to simply be a kid in makeup, but also too smooth to be CGI. So, let me know what you think. They live.
I don't know.
This next bizarre video was recorded at a private party at a banquet hall in Russia.
Declawing cats are both morally and medically wrong because it takes any chance of them being able to defend themselves or allowing them to hunt. It's also the equivalent of if you took the first digit of your hands, of each of your fingers, and cut them off. Yeah, the first, like, digit. Yeah.
Digit is your full finger.
No, it's like the digit.
No, your full finger is a digit.
I don't, is it? Nat says a full digit is your whole fingy. But it's like the first bend in your finger. Right? It's the first knuckle, is what Wubsy's saying. Yeah. So it's the equivalent to taking that off of you. And that's horrific. I thought it was first knuckle? I don't know. Clawing things is also distressor, right? Let the babies claw at things. Isn't there triple jointed people? Probably. I can twist my elbows 180 almost in a full circle. God, you're such a freak. I got cats from a couple, and it wasn't until we got them home that we found out the poor babies had front claws removed. Yeah, that's so sad. That makes me sad. I had an acquaintance, and she had declawed her cats, and I was like, what the or her cat. Sorry, she didn't have multiple cats. She just had a singular cat. And I was like, why did you do this? She's like, well, I didn't want to have to constantly, like, trim her nails, and I had a baby, so I didn't want the cat clawing at my baby. And I was like, then give her up to a family that fucking loves her. What the hell is wrong? I was so upset. I was so upset. It's the first knuckle, yes, but cats will not destroy furniture if they are properly satisfied in the things they are allowed to claw at and is trained to not claw. Our baby boy is actually really good at not clawing the furniture. He does claw Nat's bed, but that's half because he uses it as a step stool to get to places higher. But yeah, we found a solution for him to not do that anymore as much. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I don't talk to her anymore, but there was a lot of other reasons to that as well.
The party was attended by billionaires, supermodels, and politicians. Basically some of the most rich and powerful people in Russia. Popular Russian musician Sergei Shnurov and his band Ruble were hired to perform at the event. But something very odd happened when there was an unexpected temporary power failure in the venue. The video captures the bizarre glowing eyes of some of the attendees. Although the video only captures a few of them, witnesses claim that most of the people at the party had these same strange glowing eyes.
Could they have had just something like their contact lenses in?
Почему-то у большинства людей, которые были в зале, а там были люди совершенно такого серьезного полета, стали светиться глаза.
I don't know if I...
Барабанщик у нас, собственно, выронил палочки, и больше мы песен не играли. Было пи***ц как страшно, поэтому мы съебались оттуда даже. Я и не помню, как мы дома оказались.
А кто эти люди были? Можешь назвать фамилию?
Да чего? Ага.
Now, once this bit of video became public, there were all sorts of wild conspiracy theories. Everything from that the Russian cultural elite were all aliens or reptilians. Even claims that they were vampires. But the prevailing theory was almost as bizarre. Many people believe that these rich and powerful people were using mysterious biological experiments to stay young.
Stem cells? Stem cells are not going to be the thing that make your eyes glow. Okay? It's not going to be stem cells. Okay, the only thing that would make someone glow is like if they were like the radium girls. I bet if the vodka was flowing that night. Oh, 100%. Or just rub lemon peels on stuff and it usually keeps the cat from clawing at them. Oh, really? Lemon peels. My white cat always scratched on our couch, but since we sprayed it with the spray, she hasn't. Oh, good. You guys are freaks.
So the theories on this one are divided, but all of the explanations offered are creepy and strange.
I guess.
So the question remains. What could cause a room full of the Russian elite?
Weren't they wearing glasses?
So the theories on this one. So the theories on this one are divided, but all of the explanations offered are creepy and strange.
Or no, that feels a little.
The question remains. What could cause a room full of the Russian elite to have eyes? Repeater.
How do the Russians have eyes?
I gotta check this out.
I've covered the story of YouTuber Maddie Ann on this channel a couple of times in the past. But as a quick recap, Maddie Ann and her husband Devin claim that something strange is stalking around outside their house at night. They've caught video,
Ma'am, you have an intruder.
and even filmed footprints of the alleged creature.
Look at that.
In this video, Maddie is sitting outside when something in the darkness begins repeating what she says, seemingly copying her voice.
Okay guys, I'm sitting out back smoking. I have my but I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something talk in my voice. I'm gonna call out to it and I'm gonna turn the camera around.
Thank you, Erno. Thank you.
Hello?
Girl, be for fucking real for 1 second. That was a goddamn tape recorder. That was a goddamn tape recorder that you put in the dark somewhere. Oh my god. Let me just go sit out there and show you how extremely scary this is. At the risk of my life and sanity. I mean, people will do it for the gram. Or no, they'll do it for the gram. That sounded very much like a tape recorder. Yeah, it sounded like a tape recorder. And I hate to be that bitch. I love a spooky shit. But this, I'm like, no. If it's something as easy as hello, and it goes hello, and it's like in the same cadence, and it just sounds more, I don't know, it sounds electronic-y. Girl, come on, be better. These people don't have any horror survivability. None. Okay, broski. Have a good night. Sleepy tight. They would not do it if they actually thought they were in danger, because that is not how the human psyche works. Well, well, maybe. Don't underestimate dumb. I don't know. Hey, husband, I need to push the button at this exact moment. Yeah, it really does feel like that. It does. And then, like, the first hello makes her bolt. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Where's your investigative journalism? You know? Like... She's like, that's so scary.
Followers in her Discord room analyze the...
Hold on. Is someone in her Discord room?
Some of Maddie's followers in her Discord room analyze the footage and notice something terrifying. As she pans her camera around the yard, there seems to be a pair of glowing eyes staring back at her.
Hello?
Now, some people have claimed that the videos on Maddie's channel are fake, and that Maddie is doing an elaborate YouTube ARG. Some have argued that if this is happening around Maddie and Devin's house, then why don't they just move? Well,
they live in a town? They live in a town. They live in a little cul-de-sac.
Around Maddie and Devin's house, then why don't they?
This place doesn't have shit like that. I don't know. This is like small town. Actually, there's a lot of there's a lot of buildings. There's like a church. There's like neighbors everywhere. And you're trying to tell me that your special little yard is being hella haunted? A raccoon! I don't know if it's a raccoon, but the eyes would probably be a raccoon. They were small. They were very close together. The eyes would probably be a raccoon. That's what I meant is I'm like, that's a wild animal that's like, hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't know, Maddie. I think you're full of shit.
Just move. Well, they actually did just that. About 3 weeks ago, Maddie and her husband Devin moved to a new house.
Hey everybody, it's Maddie.
They did.
And we're moving to the beach for the summer. We are sick of what's happening at our house. We want to get some distance between us and it.
Maddie Ann hasn't made a public post on her YouTube channel since. So this might be the last update for a while.
No, she
Thanks
probably
for
got
watching. Please follow me on Twitter at Nuke's Top 5, and if
she's busy on a beach. This was also like, I don't know how long ago this is for him. Oh, that was a very short. I don't know why my ass thought it was an hour and 25 minutes long. Oh no, that was the other video. I'm just gonna follow y'all. The only time you do that is when you are aware it's nothing and want to scare someone else. And the hand on the shed was mysteriously planted and magically disappeared. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust a hand that all of a sudden gets yanked out of sight. That feels silly goofy. We're really sick of the comments calling us fake, and we are stepping away. That's, yeah, that's what I... This is the evidence of the ghosts. Valid. We could watch, like, some cringy ghost hunters doing cringy things. I don't know if we'll get anything from them, though. But that's cringe. Oh, sorry. And what we've been watching isn't? I do like the scary TikTok videos. I will do that. Scary TikTok videos do something for me. I don't know. They get me at night,
In this
know?
next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town.
Oh, raid? Hello! Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. Oh, I haven't changed my thing to Path... I'm not doing Path of Exile. Whoops. We're just gonna put it in this channel. I'm so sorry. Hi, Zeno. How was your stream? How was it? What were you doing? Dead by Daylight? Oh, damn. Are you a killer or a survivor main? He's Xenomaxing. Hell yeah. Get it, brother. Thank you so much. I was playing as survivor. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Honestly, that's me too when I play Dead by Daylight. That's me too. I'm a survivor girl. Or when I do play killer, when I did many years ago, I played the pig. I liked the pig. They added Jason. Oh, very nice. Isn't Jason... This is gonna be controversial. Isn't Jason just a backwater Michael? You know? Isn't Jason just like a hillbilly Michael? Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, essentially he is. Fuck no! Mame! Don't you... Don't you come in here all of a sudden being like, no! Zeno, I hope you had a fantastic stream. My name is Darling Miss Nix. I am a variety streamer here on, well, everything. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, etc. I play a lot of different games. So earlier today I was playing Path of Exile. We're just kind of doing a little bit of a wind down stream. We're watching some ghost videos, some cryptid videos. Yeah, I'm a bratty bat. I'm kind of attitude-y, a little crazy, a little wild. That's my jam. It's like saying that Leprechaun is Irish version of Chucky. And would we be wrong? Yeah, what, Morocco, is he not? Well, no meme. My stream crashed like 3 times today. In Path of Exile. I think people were like liking it, but they weren't loving it. So we just kind of took a little bit of a break. You would absolutely be wrong? There is no wrong answer. That's very pacifist of you, Zeno. That's very... very true neutral. I once had a nightmare when I was very... This is like one of my most, like, iconic, I guess? Maybe not that that's not the best word for it. But I had a nightmare when I was a child. And I was maybe 5. I was sleeping in my bed alone. It was when it was just me and my mom. My dad wasn't around. And I had a nightmare where my family, so my mom and my dad, my grandma, we all went into the woods to this cabin. And I was helping in the kitchen with my mom and my grandma doing something. And all of a sudden, I turn around and my grandma is being murdered by a leprechaun. And and I'm not even just meaning like stabbed to death. I turn around and my grandma is a pyramid of meat cubes. He has filleted her and turned her into a pile of meat cubes in a millisecond. It was so fast. And so my grandma's just stacked up in a pyramid. Little meat stacks. Okay? And me and my mom are like, oh my god! And my mom tells me to run. And so I run and I go to grab my dad. And I get to my dad and the leprechaun got to my dad before I did. And so my dad was also a triangular pile of meat cubes. Like perfect little meat cubes. And so I'm running through the forest away from this leprechaun. And this other little girl comes out of the woods out of nowhere. And she's like, oh my god, I can help you. Here's the keys to the truck. And she throws me the keys and we jump into the truck. And I turn it on and we speed away. And my whole family is slaughtered and turned into meat cube pyramids. And anyway, I woke up screaming and my mom was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, the meat cubes. The meat cubes.
I'm not gonna let that be so haunting to a child screaming, going, the meat cubes.
The meat cubes. And I was like, you and grandma. And she's like, what? You should have treated your leprechaun better. Clearly. I was disrespecting him. And the thing is, I have never seen the Leprechaun movie. I have never seen the Leprechaun movie. And so, because everyone was like, oh, that kind of sounds like maybe the Leprechaun horror movie. And then I have never seen it. I don't know why my brain in that moment was like, leprechauns and meat cubes. Could you imagine she would have walked in with a plate of meat cubes? Bruh. Little 5-year-old brain already bringing up cannibalism? Insane. Oh, like if my mom walked into my room with meat cubes? That would be crazy. I'd be like, ah! Ah!
You're eating grandma.
But grandma, where's grandma? Oh, yeah, the Backrooms movie. I kind of liked it. I've only been hearing good things about it. Is that crazy? I feel like I've only heard good things about the Backrooms movie. You do know that neither Voorhees or Myers couldn't die, right? Yeah, they're like held together by a curse or something. They're shit. Don't watch them, they're garbage. Oh. I think Nyx would have had a breakdown, probably. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Please, I'm here, I'm listening. The first Leprechaun was good. Anything after that is shit. Noted. Ooh, should we watch the Leprechaun? Zito, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. We never talk about that movie that explains Jason's immortality. With, like, the mom and the shirt. No? We don't talk about that? We don't talk about Bruno? A comma is the difference between let's eat, Grandma, and let's eat, Grandma! Very good, Erno. Very good. Oh my god. Okay, we're continuing. They were supernatural slashers. Everything. They were so into the supernatural slashers, though. Look at, like, Freddy. Look at Chucky. Like, everything from that era was supernatural slashers. Let's eat Grandma with our other grandma.
Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
Is it meat cubes?
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
I hate how nonchalant children are.
This doll?
Yeah.
Of course that doll! Look at that doll! That's a baby!
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
Don't grab at my brain!
Yeah.
My god. That doll is creepy enough as is. What the fuck? No, it truly is.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays
that.
hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him.
Of course
and
it
he
does.
decides to test the doll himself.
Oh boy. Oh, but have you guys seen the Island of Dolls? BuzzFeed went there one time. Horrifying. It is this little island in the US somewhere. Mango, is that you? Mango. And it's just an island with dolls. It's in Mexico. Valiant, amazing. Thank you so much. It is cool, but it's also horrifying in the way that I would never visit. It feels so haunted because all of these dolls have been like subject to the elements, right? And so they all just look so decrepit and so scary, and oh my god. Oh, I remember when Ghost Adventures went to the Island of Dolls. I don't think I ever seen the Ghost Adventures one. I've only seen the BuzzFeed. That I need. Most of my toys moved around as well, mostly by my hand. But the report to my parents was they did it on their own. I mean, right? I was too busy playing Demon Sex Queen with my Barbies. I watched a lot of horror movies, and so my Barbie time was wild. Barbie time was crazy. We had very different childhoods. Oh god. You know, and like my mom would try so hard to be like, are you sure you don't want like one of these fun Disney movies to watch? I'm like, no, I want the vampires. Mama, I want the vampires. Yeah. I want the demons. And she'd be like, okay. My parents weren't, my mother particularly was very worried about me. I think Bobby Nix and I would have been very good play buddies. I don't know. I didn't have a lot of people to play dolls with. So.
One weird child is like, okay, that child's weird. 2 weird children together
is a cult.
Parents are gonna try and exercise and murder it.
Meme, have a good lurk. Okay, bye, Meme. Oh my god, Wubsy. Let Meme have a life. Nix needed her daily dose of Tiffany. I did. Oh, 100%. Oh, absolutely. I was like, Tiffany. I slept on the couch as a kid, and my siblings loved horror movies, so I had to learn to love horror movies. Oh. Oh, that's really sad, Moroku. Nah, fuck that. Once you're here, you're family. You're here forever. You don't get out alive.
It did not go well.
You don't say.
We're playing hide and seek.
That's an animatronic baby, though. Like, why does it look like that? Ah! That was a dog! Fuck this! The goddamn dog! The goddamn dog! Oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me. was actually pretty good. That was so scary. Oh my god. Jared, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, vey, clip that. Oh my god. That was scary. Didn't help that one of the cats decided to touch my shoulder. That's diabolical. Oh. Also, fuck this dog. Fuck this dog. Oh.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Yeah, Sadie, you dumb bitch.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare
You don't
nonetheless.
say.
However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins
The
to
dog is the
behave
doll.
very strangely.
The dog has been staring.
Oh, he's
at the
growling at the doll. Rip it apart. Get that doll. Get him. Yeah.
Cut to later that.
I think, what was it saying? That, like, dogs are protectors of the physical realm, and cats are protectors of the spiritual realm. So, like, if a stray cat, like, follows you home, it's usually that they're, like, trying to protect you from something that's, like, trying to spiritually hurt you. While, like, dogs are obviously, like, the physical protectors. My dog wasn't. But, yeah, but I do think that Cassie would be a good spiritual protector. So, they've put a treat in between the dog's legs and told the dog he can't take it. And that's why the dog's growling? Oh, you think the doll is gonna move? Nope. Oh, sweetheart, my spirit and my heart can't be hurt like that anymore. Jewel, I know. Have a moment of silence for my baby girl. She's my spiritual protector now. My sweet baby.
That same night, the 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Oh. Why is your camera suddenly poo-poo caca? Oh.
Yo. A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out,
Oh,
he is
God.
shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Old School,
Creepy-ass doll.
Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California.
Were we able to turn her into a gemstone? That's gonna take a long time of saving, unfortunately. That's gonna be a long time in the future. To turn anything into like a diamond or a gemstone, it starts at like $1,000. It's really expensive. It's really, really expensive. Not to mention we also need to do more research on like reputable Canadian companies, because I don't want to ship her to the US. So right now she's just in her beautiful little box with her paw print and her pictures, and yeah, she's resting there for now. We would love to turn her into a gemstone, but it's gonna be a lot of saving. And instead of turning on the light as any normal person would, you walk over there with your camera. You just happen to have with you this once in a lifetime thing happen. The thing is, though, with my phone, all it takes is a double click of a button on the side of it for the camera to turn up, and then one button to make it a video. So, like, if I click video and I just start playing it, like, right away, I could easily make it film on my phone. What do you think we are, Medusa? Now, I don't blame you for not wanting to ship her to the US. I just worry about, like, losing her, you know? That would probably be a customs nightmare for you coming back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're like, is that cocaine? I'm like, it's my dead dog. I've usually gone after weird noises without turning light on to avoid alerting any possible intruders. What, you want to fight the person? I'm turning on lights.
It was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors its dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls inside the school.
That's crazy.
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High.
I'm sorry, Cathedral High School has tombstones just on their walls? That's hardcore. That's hardcore.
High school, when something happens that makes his blood.
I'll fight the intruder naked and growing?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
You're also gonna fuck the intruder?
Are you, well, what are you doing? Even if it was your kid's toy suddenly playing, would you not have assumed it was your kid having snuck out of your bed or your dog having stepped on it? Oh, like if there's a toy in the other room sounding off, I immediately think it's an animal. That's 100% a way to get your get ghosts haunting your goddamn school, ain't it though? I'm like, well, you're setting yourself up for disaster.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job.
Because you're in school?
But this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys.
Honestly though, my parents used to be janitors at a school, and being there after hours was very terrifying. I will say, it's creepy as all hell.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but
Sir, there's something
previous
gross on the
janitors
ground
that have
there.
worked here have tried to tell everyone
Sir, I think
that,
a child took a shit on the floor.
you know, every night something happens.
I think you
Some
might have to
spooky,
clean that up.
I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but
Is that not shit?
yeah, I
What
didn't
is?
really
You're
believe
gonna
them
step in
until
it.
tonight.
You've stepped in the shit.
I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but
After some students shit
what's
on the
freaking
floor.
me out
What
is
is
this one right
that?
here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid
Little Bobby
balloon.
dropped a deuce. Yeah, he
We got
did.
you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
Just pop the balloon. Pop the weird ass haunted balloon and move on. Oh, I'm way too much of a wuss to work in a cemetery. Yeah, you might, but then wouldn't the other balloons be attracted to him?
Ooh, okay.
Just pop the balloon. The way that he's slowly moving.
See, no.
I don't know. This is goofy. I don't know. This is goofy as fuck.
It just follows
I
me
want
no
the
matter what.
balloon to like chase him. Oh!
No, I can't.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms
Cemeteries
seems
at
to
night are
start
the best.
moving on its
I've
own
never been, I
and
don't
follows him out into the hallway.
I've gotten close, like
Suddenly,
sunset.
he spots a dark shadow quickly darting
Imagine
past a
a
window
balloon
on
chasing
the
your
other
ass.
end of the school. Now,
It would
previous
be so
janitors at the
funny. I
school
really
claim to have
couldn't
witnessed
take it
multiple
seriously.
incidents of paranormal.
Yeah, that's not electricity, it's fishing wire. The only thing that's making me think it might be electricity is that there's no pull of the
Spots a
string.
dark shadow quickly darting past a window.
I don't even care about the dark shadow.
Classroom seems to start moving on its own
Like, I don't know. I just can't see.
and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly.
Or what I'm thinking it might be. Okay, this might be crazy. So there is a weight at the bottom because there's nothing pulling on the string, like in the middle of it. And if it was fishing wire, there would be an actual pull from like the tension point, right? So what and this one, it seems to almost slide on the bottom. And so this is going to sound crazy. I think he has magnets in his shoes. And that there's a magnet like on the bottom of the weight that's holding the balloon to the ground. Because the way that he's like slowly moving his, like walking back or moving his feet, and how close he had to get to the balloon in the first place. It's tied to the bottom of the balloon. Oh, you think? Yeah. So it's either a magnet or a string, like Erno saying, tied to the bottom of his shoe to... The only thing that makes me question the fishing wire is, what about his walk to the balloon? Right? So like his walk to the balloon, and then he got really close to the balloon and he kind of shuffled a little bit, it felt like, and then the balloon started getting to like moving towards him. So I'm like, is maybe like the fishing wire had a piece of string on it, a piece of tape that he had to like step on the tape to like pull it with his foot?
Darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity.
Would be more bouncy.
So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence,
because it's
he
pulling
shows
from
it
the bottom,
to the building security
you can tell
guard.
You can tell.
You see how
it's falling out the classroom too?
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light.
What the
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah.
How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can see, even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school? Let me know what you think.
I don't know.
And a happy new year.
Thanks.
TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
I agree, you're not crazy. You set it up.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2,
what are
jump
those?
straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, cute!
I can get it. Twist it. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Is your dad dead?
That has not worked!
I mean, that's kind of cute.
Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't... That has not... I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
To be your dad? I mean, yeah, that's very cute. I will let them have this. If it's, like, something sentimental and it, like... That's cute. I'll let them
Sav's
have that.
father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that believes that it was a sign. Cheryl Sweetie 2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home.
The thing is, when it comes to like a dead family member and like seeing signs from them, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Like when after Jewel passed away, I swear I was imagining things and like that the whole time. I thought like when me and Nat kind of something had fallen by the back door, like to the like the backyard. it looked like the blinds had fallen in a way that looked like how they did when Jewel would like push her way through them to look outside the window, and they just stayed like that. And so like little things like that, I'm like, that's really nice, that's sweet. And so when it comes to like paranormal things where it's like it reminds them of their loved one, or I don't know, I'm just like, I'm not even gonna try to disprove it, because it's, whether or not it was an accident, it's something that reminds them, and I think that's sweet. Yeah, she said twisted it, so she was trying to make it go before shooting off the confetti. Maybe. I think she just meant that she had twisted it before, like in the past, and it never worked. I don't know. We'll let her have it.
Once they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they found their things mysteriously moved from room to room. Things have gotten so strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls.
I would hate that.
So she installed a security camera so that
Squatter
she
in
can
my
keep an
walls
eye
is
on
my
their
worst
home.
fear.
One night, Cheryl's
Bereavement hallucination is a real thing. Sometimes it's cute. Is bereavement hallucination real? Really? The thing is, though, and I would say that with the blinds, it was just like a cute coincidence. Like, as you know, now that I'm kind of like past that, it's like, okay, well, no, it was just, I have stiff blinds. They were just stiff. They were stuck there. But I'm like, that's kind of cute of an idea to think that my dog was like poking her head through the window, right? But there were times where I swore I could hear her tippy tapping in the halls. Yeah, like me and Kat, we'd be like, oh, did you hear Jewel this morning? Or I'd be like typing on my computer, and all of a sudden I'd hear a sound, and I'd look, and it sounded like Jewel was like literally running around the corner. So like little hallucinations like that happened for like weeks after. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
Echoes, yeah. Echoes. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't open the door, girl! Oh, closet? That's a... That door's gonna slam. Girl, do not go in there. Good job. Yeah, leave. Leave. What the hell to the no? To the no, no, no. It's a Furby.
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then
Honestly, it was quite anticlimactic, Wubsy. So this girl opens up this door, she stares into it for a couple minutes, and then she walks out of her door, and then shortly after she walks out, the door very slowly closes shut. So, not a whole lot. We'll see if anything else happens. There's a YouTuber I'm following. His wife died suddenly from very rare conditions. And he's openly talking about his bereavement hallucinations, knowing that they are, and having read up on the psychology behind it. He's explaining that it still feels completely real to him that his wife is still there sometimes. Aww. I mean, that's really interesting. That's sad. That's so incredibly sad. But that's really interesting. I think it's also like flashes of routine, you know? Because all your routines have that person or that animal in it. Yeah. And so your brain's just like, and then this happens. And you're like, oh. No. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were hearing that, but she was saying it's also like your routines, like your everyday routines getting like broken up because that person or that animal or whatever you've lost was always in that space of that routine, and now that person, that dog, that animal, whatever, is no longer there. And so it's also your brain being like, oh, like the routine is wrong now. Like, there's something to say maybe about that. The toys being the first thing gone. Did a toy disappear or did the door just close?
She just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't. She seems to get a little spooked and leaves, and the closet door slowly closes by itself. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 has no idea what to make of this video, and about 3 months later, this happens.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that
why is your sewing
something
machine in
weird
her
really
room?
happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
Or is this not her room?
Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath the door.
Hi,
On the closet
Lycan.
door?
Welcome back. Oh, why? Why?
Is that what scared you?
That poor daughter has to sleep in a room with mannequins. It's diabolical. That's bad parenting. No, I don't think this is the kid's room, though. This can't be.
It's okay.
And why would you put a mannequin in front of the door? That's insane.
Everything's alright. What?
I swear to God, I'm gonna keep...
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
Cheryl's daughter.
It's something about the I'm scared. I don't know. That's funny. I'm scared. I am laughing at a child. It's funny. Her acting is bad. Two possibilities here. The door will close on its own, and it's just a really slow at starting because it's almost balanced when it's open that far. It's most likely considering it didn't close properly. Alternately, they have put some string on it and pulled it from the outside of the door. That poor daughter has to sleep in a room with mannequins. The way that I would never be the same. I think it would actually, sleeping in a room of mannequins, the way that it would change my brain chemistry for the rest of my life. I don't know if this is her room or not. We're gonna have to go and look. Okay, we're gonna wait until the video's over. Her therapy pills are gonna be through the goddamn room. I need a horror movie to watch. Anyone have any input? We were talking about the first Leprechaun movie. Maybe go to a blast to the past. The creepy music came out of nowhere. That was such bullshit, like she wasn't scared for a bit. Leprechaun movie, Lamont, let's go! Get it.
Seems scared as she says that she sees something just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside except for a kinda creepy mannequin. However, the mannequin seems to start moving on its own and falls over, breaking into pieces.
Well, yeah.
Cheryl and her daughter are terrified and they just get out of there. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 says that she still has no idea what happened that night and that she and her daughter are moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find a new place to live.
Okay. Shit, I think that might be the little girl's room. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. The thing is, though, maybe, I don't know, I have a lot of questions. Okay? The question is, why, if you're sewing for a living, why are you making your daughter's playroom, your daughter's sleeping room, where your work is? Okay? That's insane. I know my fat body is in front of it. Hold on. You guys can't really see past me. I'm so sorry. But behind the chair is her sewing machine.
By itself.
Okay, and so...
It's okay.
They're in here.
What?
Is the floor the same? They might have added a rug since then. I don't know. Is the inside of the closet green? Wait. Okay, it is. This poor child! This poor child has to sleep in a room with a bunch of fuck-ass mannequins, and I'm devastated for her. I'm devastated for her. That mother needs to be researched. I don't know. My grandma had creepy dolls in her house. Oh, my childhood bedroom had a lot of creepy dolls in them. Yeah, my nana loved to give me porcelain dolls growing up, so yeah. And a bunch of clowns. It was not good. I had a lot of nightmares. I've seen them from when I was probably way too young to do so. The worst thing a horror film can be is boring. It's so true. Good is great, interesting is wonderful, profound is wonderful, boring? Fuck off. But look at the before and after. There are 0 mannequins in the door closing clip. But there are 2 by the window and 1 in the closet in the mommy video. So suddenly 3 mannequins appeared out of nowhere? No, the thing is they're weeks apart. So like the mom probably moved the mannequins in. They weren't like immediately after each other. So like the closing door was like one time, and then the mannequin falling over was from another time. They had compiled 2 TikToks together. Facts, when the fuck them kids VTuber is feeling bad for the kids. You fucked them. When the fuck them kids VTuber is feeling bad for the kids, you fucked up. That's what I'm saying. You know you're a bad parent when even Nyx is feeling bad. I mean, yeah, I sympathize with that little girl. That's
Communicate with
crazy.
the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama. Mama. Your mama isn't there. There's no one there.
He's like, stupid baby.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Is Mama dead?
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright
Daisy is kind of a cute name.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man?
They're like,
What man?
what?
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He dead.
Little Daisy claims
He
that the
dead.
relative in an older photo on the wall visits her
Hey, yo, Mama,
at
this
night.
shit fucked up.
Now, the only problem with that is, well,
He could have asked the
He
kid if he
did.
was seeing Godzilla, and the kid would have said yes. I'm like, is the mom dead?
in fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
I don't care about no kid looking at photos.
Should be included in the top 5.
Collection. Just bought her from the antique store.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day
Oh, you're
when she
looking
saw
for
an
trouble.
ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free. Linda drove to the
looking for
woman's
trouble.
house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the dolls on her bed and began taking pictures.
Why do you
But
got a
then
Chucky doll?
Something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming. Soon
I don't
after
like
this,
that it's
Linda
going
and
back
her
and
partner
forth, like,
began
that
to
feels a little
experience
weird.
strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser,
That's
so she
unfortunate.
decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo.
Oh no!
But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh honey, I'm so sorry. Oh
a lot of
damn.
people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it. And like, it's just a whole mess. Dang it. That scared me. Okay. God, what the f was that? Did
The
you
phone
see
just-
that? Like, it read, oh no. Absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached
Girl,
to her
you need
new
to fist
dolls.
fight your barber. Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I was so invested in how bad her hair was. I was like, girl, that I low-key kind of forgot we were watching ghost photos. Because I was like, damn. I would go down and I would fist fight my hairstylist. I'd be like, what the fuck were you doing? But the phones fall all the time. They literally fall all the time. Damn, girl, you have a real mean ghost in your house if it sets your hair like that. If the ghost cut her hair like that, that'd be crazy. Understandable, because they probably don't have schooling. Lucio Fulci is also another favorite, except for his devotion of mutilating eyeballs. Her ghost is the Midnight Barber. They call me the Midnight Barber. What ghost cuts Nick's hair? Why? Why, you saying I look like shit, Lycan?
She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she
this
puts a
hairstyle is
Chucky doll
cute.
inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Just need someone to give me a trim. It ain't gonna be me.
It was Chucky.
What the f?
That kind of just looks like wind.
Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair's moving. Holy shit.
I don't know. It kind of just looks like wind. Trim my hair, Nixie. It won't be good.
Okay, I really do. Oh no, move, God.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Okay. Okay, joke's
Your cats
over.
are chill.
Joke's
Oh, there's
over.
Tiffany.
The video
My
goes
girl.
very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then
Yeah,
Chucky's
Nat will
head
happily
seems
trim
to
your hair
suddenly
like it.
spin
She trims her
around
grandma's
all
hair.
on its own. And things just get even weirder from here.
I will say it's a little strange that the doll's head moved fully backwards, like its head twisted. I feel like that would be really hard to replicate unless its head was really loosey-goosey. That's a little creepy. The hair moving, kind of looked like wind. I don't know.
Here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house.
I mean, maybe.
They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door
Wow,
ring
thanks,
camera.
Lycan. Thanks.
This is our house. Yo, let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in our f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Something's in our f***ing window.
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house.
Yeah.
And whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again with a bang. Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there.
The way I would be so mad to be a police officer and I have to come to these people's houses for their paranormal activity, I'd be like, I'm a baby. What am I gonna do for you? Am I the Ghostbusters? No. I'm the police, okay? The best I can do for you is a quick slap in the head with the back of my gun. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. I can do some bodily... The best I can do. I can cause a disturbance. That's the best I can do. Oh my god.
So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls.
Right, Moroku? That's the only
Recently,
thing
she
that's like
attempted to get
weirding me
rid
out
of the
about that.
dolls at a yard sale, but
A couple years ago, my parents' house alarm went off and they called me and were like, go check it out. What? The way I would tell my parents to fuck off.
in a
Hi,
darkly funny
Cassie, I
twist.
wasn't ready. And then got mad when I wanted police to meet me there. They're like, what are the police gonna do? Mom, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm a metalhead. I'm a goth kid. What the fuck am I gonna do? You think I'm gonna seance this away? Y'all are screwed. Even if it was a legit haunting, what the fuck would a cop do? It's right? What is a cop gonna do? What is a cop gonna do? I'll let them in, but the cops check. I was like, I'll let them in, but the cops are checking it out. I mean, good for you, Lycan. Way to be safe. Was it anything? Was it intruders? Or was it just like nothing?
Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
Oh.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy.
So, good luck to whoever took those dolls.
Or the dolls got up and left. They were like, this bitch enjoys it too much. I need to go haunt someone who will actually be scared. She's not even scared, guys. I made a pact with the devil to be a haunted doll, and she's not even scared. This is bullshit. I'm leaving.
Because it seems like they're gonna need it.
One of their windows was opened, and that shouldn't have been. That set off the alarm, so definitely something. But I wasn't going to fucking sweep the house. Yeah, Mom, what am I, SWAT? Are you going back up? Good job, baby. Start a report. I enter the premise. Witness chair floating in air. Proceed to leave premise and advise residents to leave. End report. Advise residents to get a priest. Like, God. Yeah, advise residents. Again? Stop. My cat is obsessed with eating the lights. Yeah, are you about to bite that? We're having a stare off right now. I'm not turning on the cam again. Okay. I'm sorry. The cat cam has crashed the stream and I don't trust it anymore. They asked me to go and check everything and I was like, nah, you call the cops and I'll show up and let them in. Where were your parents? But the dapper boy, I don't want my stream to crash again. I can't handle it.
Lost soul.
I'm sorry.
In
He is
Michoacan,
being a perfect
Mexico, a
boy.
photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco's son.
Oh, they were on vacation across the country. That's so fair. Okay, I thought your parents were just like hiding in the house. And they were like, son, come help. Son, we're too scared, please. We've locked ourselves in our own bedroom. Please assist. Okay, they weren't in the house. Okay. I feel that makes more sense. That feels better. Yeah, understandable. They were just like, make sure our house isn't getting ransacked. Thank you, son.
Suddenly, here's his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
He was pulling a Natalie. Look, he literally is pulling a Nat. No, dude. Eduardo's just crazy.
Correction. Odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost? Or
Did Nat have a conversation with a ghost? Should we check our little footage and see if we can find any white smoke?
I can see something followed me in.
I'd be like... Okay, am I crazy, or was there a goddamn clown walking away when he... Right? I kind of also saw something...
checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch. Just checks his security window, talking loudly to someone on the street.
Okay, I don't think it's a clown. I do think it's a little old lady.
Outside his open window, talking loudly to...
It looks like a little old lady with a big duffel bag. It's
Mary Poppins?
It's Mary Poppins, yeah. This is where she retired. Does anyone remember the scary clown epidemic in the US? Was that a decade ago? No, because it happened around COVID as well. He was talking to someone in the house on the other side where the camera can't see him, or he's drunk.
Someone on the street.
The thing is, you can see the smoke here. The thing is, it's the wind picking up gravel from the road. That's what the whites that we are seeing here. Like, that's full-on gravel dust. I grew up with it. Yes, so that's just gravel dust from a windy night. This man is having a schizophrenic episode, or he's practicing his miming skills.
Eduardo swears that no one there. Just an odd white mist.
It's not an odd white mist. The road is gravel.
Breakdown. The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works.
Yeah, that's just dust in the air. I have a bipolar schizo cousin who believes he's Jesus. Can't confirm. Damn. Dust devils. Damn them dust
The Continental Inn in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Edmonton? Edmonton? I know where this is! Oh my god! The Denny's! I used to go to the Denny's!
Which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her co-workers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road.
Stony
Do you
Plain!
really think when they dug up all the bodies here...
That's just a reflection on the screen.
A good one. Moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Yeah. Hey, Noel. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up.
He's like, yeah, man, that guy just loves to sit in that
I
chair.
saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint pale figure can be seen
Only
moving
if it was
around
a
the
double,
hotel
though.
lobby and sitting
Yeah, me
down
too.
in one of the chairs before just disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide.
The thing is,
Spirits.
though, hold on. You see the smoke move, so it sits in the chair, and then the smoke lifts up, passes the camera, and then like up and around. So either someone, I don't know, like it just looks a little reflecty. Yeah.
Leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, no, I know this area. I grew up in them woods.
Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random.
The thing is, though, like I feel like I would maybe get along better with ghosts. Maybe. I don't know. But I feel like if they're old-timey ghosts, most of them are racist. And then they're going to catch hands. So I don't think I would get along with ghosts.
Random creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
It's so true. Nat was like, the ghosts used to be the living, and so they're probably still the worst. Just a fun side note, people are having picnics in cemeteries here. Several of them have large grass areas designated. Oh, really? That's kind of cute. Ghosts are drunk in the liquor store. Yeah, I can't wait to see some drunk ass ghosts.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I'm
hear that?
hearing.
What is that?
Okay.
Freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
The thing is, I can hear the voice, but it just sounds like him, just like way wispier, and like it's as if he put it over top of this video, where it's like, I'm right behind you, and then like a minute, like not even a minute, a couple seconds later, he's like, oh my god, it was like it was right behind me. And I'm like,
Did you hear it? A
Yeah.
soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that?
It
Please
just
tell me you
sounds
guys
like
hear this.
him. It just sounds like him. I don't believe this one.
Didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all, and was actually a
I'm typing with one hand. Forgive the typos. Why? Do you have a puppy in one hand? Why would you tell me this, Lycan? I don't want to know.
skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors
Oh, no.
often open by themselves,
Sorry,
and bottles
sorry.
fall on the floor randomly with no explanation.
I mean, that's
VKT says he asked his coworkers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out,
Oh, I see,
well, this store is continues to work.
Guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and
Yeah, I
look.
think his coworkers are pranking him.
As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came out behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah.
Also, people shouldn't be alone at work anymore.
Well, my
I'm pretty sure, at least in BC, I don't know if this is everywhere, but in BC, I think it's illegal to work by yourself now. I think you have to have somebody with you, because it's a safety concern. So, where's your teammates? Where's the other staff? The ghosts are getting busy. Stop being a perp, bro. Let them have their ectoplasmic freak on. Yeah, man. Also, a sim setup takes up most of my desk, so my keyboard is regulated to one side of the desk, only accessible to my left hand. Oh, okay. America don't care enough. Alright.
There's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room. VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
The thing is, there was a lot of time for someone to get out of that room.
This liquor store in Kentucky. Let me know.
Because you did a full, like, stupid wraparound turn.
Alone? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey.
But Mac, it's not even just like leaving work that becomes a problem. I think there was a story, I don't know where it was, but like how someone was working in a grocery store or like a 7-Eleven or whatever, and they ended up having a cardiac issue at work, and they ended up having a heart attack, and they ended up dying, and they weren't found until like the next day, because like no one was there. No customers came in. They were by themselves. Yeah. And so if they had someone else working with them, they could have potentially been saved, but because they were working by themselves, they ended up dying. That happened at the Amazon warehouse too, right? So it's something that happens. And I don't know if it's like, if there are stories that lead on from each other or are inspired by each other, I don't know. But it's one of those things where these things happen, and there should always be two people working at any store at the same time. Empty June, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We are looking at creepy, ghosty videos. This could have been done with someone suddenly opening the front door. Maybe. Look at this New Jersey schmuck. Okay, these coolers can open by pressure differential, and most of the stores have their HVAC created high pressure environment. So when someone opens the front door, the pressure is released and the air rushing out of the back room presses the fridge door open. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Greetings, yo. Hi. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like also sometimes the like magnet that keeps them can sometimes be faulty.
Is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been
God,
posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
Not the dog.
What's going on?
I would also be freaked out by that dog.
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house, and something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
I hate that, Lycan. I hate that so much. Like, I don't think I think everybody, no matter what workplace it is, should always have someone you're working with. Someone. I don't know. I was scared for her. I would be too. The poor little thing. Ugh. I would come to work with a taser. The dog's like, I gotta go piss, girl. What the fuck is that?
The f is that? What the f was that?
So these are just a couple of
I
the
mean-
many videos that Maddie has shared online.
What was that?
The f is that?
Oh god, I mean, that's terrifying. It looks like a white mask with black eyes and a big, like, clown mouth. That's... If I saw that, the way I would shit my pants. Yeah, I think he has a buddy. I think he has a buddy in the house with him. Don't fucking like that. Nope.
The f is that?
I love that him and I were both like, what is that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Maddie has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Maddie's house is actually haunted by
I don't
something?
like that.
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
And he didn't react
You
nearly as
decide.
bad as he needed to.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy.
Traffic is high and a lot of good people in that area, though. I mean, that's good. But all it takes is one bad person, you know? I think I've watched all that guy's vids. Oh, really? With, like, the creepy face? Damn. So I think she's good, but man, I don't like that she was there pretty much alone. I do hate that. I do hate that. I hated when I was younger, like in my, like, when 18 to, like, early 20s. I hated working places by myself. I hated it. Ugh. I was always like, please, like, I just want another, like, coworker or something. I just hated being alone like that. Yeah, it gets progressively more active. Oroku, do you wanna share his TikTok? Do you wanna share his video? Do you remember his name?
Leaving the hotel.
Maddie Magarachi. Can someone Google that for me? Maddie Magarachi. Magarachi. Magarachi.
Hotel with the ominous
On it,
name,
thank
quote,
you.
the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was
every
once a
hotel
treatment
is
center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker
Not
claimed
Mr.
that he
Baker.
had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims
Oh, I think I remember listening to a dark history from Bailey Sarian on this. Yeah, I think it was her who did this video of this hotel. I thought it looked familiar. And how this guy was a fucking scam. How him and the nurses just basically tortured people in this hotel because they would scam them. These poor people who are dying of cancer, who have no hope, like, left in their life, right? Like, this is their last resort. Where he's saying, come here, I have a miracle cure for your tumors and your cancers. You will be saved. So people will come because it's their last resort. And they just do horrible things to them. And, like, killed a lot of people. All for money.
were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it?
How could
When
you not?
slowed
It took
down,
up
it
the
becomes
whole
clear
frame.
that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera.
That is,
Something that
not
resembles
good.
a small
No,
child.
no, it's not.
Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and
Oh
left
shit!
with
Sorry.
painful
Oh fuck.
scratches
I'm so
on her
sorry.
back.
I just wanted to make sure that TikTok was up. I'm really sorry.
But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building,
Yeah, it
the
kinda
spirit
did or
of a
no, didn't it?
mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into
Oh.
the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her
Doing
coffee.
At 6 in the morning.
And then, this happens.
I don't even get to see it. You're gonna catch someone being naked. I can like barely hear the singing. Could it be another one of the guests?
Angelina
In
is
their
shocked
room?
and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a
It's from someone's bedroom. Yeah, it just sounds like someone's like maybe having a good time in one of their bedrooms. And I don't mean good time like sexual. I just mean literally like maybe singing, having like just like having their own little Disney moment in the morning. We didn't end up doing this, to my sadness, but my wife and I's original idea for a honeymoon was to visit and stay at haunted sites. Originally staying at haunted hotels in New Orleans. She's Christian and I am atheistic satanist. Mm-hmm. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. When we were in LA, we went to the Queen Mary. Loved that. Loved the Queen Mary. Didn't have anything paranormal happen. Devastating. But it was still cool. I still had a good time. I really, really wanted to go to the Winchester house. Because it's also just like beautiful. It has like beautiful rose gardens, I hear. When we went to Ireland, we went to a haunted castle. Also didn't see anything paranormal. Also devastated. We've taken many ghost tours, Kat and I. So when we went to like Vancouver Island, we took like a ghost tour downtown Victoria. And that was really cool. No ghosts once again. But I just like hearing the stories. I don't believe in paranormal, but I've had a few interesting experiences. One my wife and I shared on a ghost tour. That's so cool! I want to have... The thing is, Kat says she doesn't believe in ghosts until something creepy happens, and then she's like, oh, I believe, is that a ghost? I was like, But if you ask her, she's like, no, I don't believe in ghosts. And then she's scared bootless, like quaking in her shoes if like anything paranormal even like slightly happens. She's like, oh my god. I've seen too much weird shit to not believe in the paranormal. I want to believe, you know? So like I will believe because I like it. I just genuinely enjoy it. I like it. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna go on for another like hour. I just looked at the time. It is 1:30. We're going to finish up this singing one. And I'm going to put a little note of where we stop. Because it's 1:30. I should probably wrap up stream.
woman singing from the balcony right next to her.
I didn't realize how
because
late it was.
There's no one over there.
Yeah, but there's literal
Angelina
rooms.
says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
Well, I hope so.
The thing down the hall.
Okay, we'll do one
A
more.
group of
because
friends
that
from
was-
Madrid,
we'll
Spain
do
are
one more.
hanging out when they suddenly hear
My wife and I did a ghost tour at a historic building turned brewery during a demonstration and history lesson. We sat at a dark corner table away from the group. I decided to take off my wedding ring and balance on the table we were at. After a while, it started rocking back and forth, then went faster, and my wife and I locked eyes like, are you seeing this? And it rolled off the table. Damn! Like it was rocking back and forth? Or it didn't come from the balcony, but the next over where she can't see. Right? I don't know. There was a lot of places the singing could have come from. Went from completely still to rocking back and forth. That's crazy. That me and Kat would be like
strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
¿Están escuchando? Soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Yo vine del baño.
The ghost just gotta go piss, girl.
Una polla. Una polla.
Oh, the light turned off.
Para. Linterna, hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco? Se está escuchando desde el hermano. Escúchame. Toda linterna ahí, hermano. ¿Hola? Una polla. Hermano, esto es mal rollo, ¿eh? ¿Hay alguien ahí? No. Hermano. Tira. Vamos a ver qué. Hermano, no. Espérate un poco más. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Espérate.
Oh, that's fake as fuck, but that's scary. That's fake as fuck, but that's scary. That's so scary. So fake. That's insane, but it's still really cool. It definitely made my heart go woo woo. Woo woo. But that's a mannequin. I don't know. Or Photoshop, because like she looks like she's in the bathtub, but like also not. That could have been a micro earthquake, one you could not feel. They're not unheard of, even in places that normally have no earthquakes. That could have pulled the ring out of its equilibrium and sent it rolling. But even like back and forth. Nat, look into its eyes. Did you just call that thing a puta?
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something
Oh my
horrifying can be
God.
seen staring back at them. User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You
I don't
decide.
It's creepy. I will give it that. But it's yeah, they keep replaying
TikTok
it.
user Leo Lords 15
myself fuel for like when I'm lying in bed and I'm like like when we had that pile of stuff outside my door that just looked like a man.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll put a marker here. Oh my god, the cat cam was on and I was so scared we were gonna crash. Okay. Okay, I will make a note of this video that we are 35-24 minutes in. Oh, absolutely. And this was next to a major tectonic plate and major railroad. I'm a lifelong agnostic and rationalist. Do I believe it was a supernatural power? But man, it gave me enough pause. And honestly, that's sometimes half the joy. Does the paranormal thing give you a pause and make you ponder for a second? Like, what was that? That's what I love about paranormal. Whether or not you believe in it or not or whatever. A lot of people will try to rationalize something away. But sometimes it's just nice to like revel in the mystery and the spookiness and just be, I don't know, Just like sink into the spookiness of it all. And I think that's really fun. I heard someone, hold on, sorry. I heard someone was really afraid of sharks and their roommate had somehow gotten hold of a life-size Jaws cutout and put that in their bathtub. That's so mean. That's so mean. She will never live it down. All right, my friends, but that is going to be the end of the stream today. That's funny. It's so funny and it's so tragic, and that person now has trust issues for the rest of their life. They're like, never again. No. Fun change of pace. I'm glad you liked it. We'll definitely do this again because I do want to make this a regular thing over on my YouTubes. On my YouTubes. Yeah. I think these react videos could be really fun. But I will be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST. And yeah, the original plan was Path of Exile. So we'll see if I'm still feeling that or not. I was kind of struggling. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was a little struggling with it today. So maybe it's something that I'll do off stream. Because like the early game stuff is kind of a bit of a drag. So we'll see. But I love you guys. You're all amazing. Thank you for being spooky with me. And we'll be spooky again tomorrow evening. Every Nixie stream is fun. Oh my god, like it. Thank you so much. Alright guys, have a good rest of your night. We're not gonna raid out. It's late. I'm tired. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye, Valiant. Bye. Claire, for the love of God, go to bed. Have a good night, guys. Bye.